What was your relationship like with the elephant on set?
I thought it was all right. I mean, I liked her. I'm not entirely sure if she liked me or not. I mean, it's quite difficult to tell with an elephant. You're like, yeah, but she didn't try and kill me or anything.
Which is a good result. And are you a big animal lover in general?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really had much experience with exotic wild animals or anything. I've never been on safari or anything like that. I've had dogs growing up. I like dogs. That's about it. But yeah, I had a really good time on this. It's definitely nicer working on movies with wild animals. It keeps it more alive. I mean, for me anyway.
It was kind of well reported that you were pretty sick during the love scenes with Rhys. Just how bad was it for you?
Literally, I think because I kept giving Rhys pointers like the whole time throughout the scene. She got really annoyed with me, so she started spreading rumours about how terrible I was. I was like, Rhys, you got to do it like this, and you got to like that. And she's like, listen, I've done a ton of sex scenes. Like but yeah, I don't know. I keep making up different stories, and I keep trying to make ones which will turn the story around and make her answer questions about it, but it doesn't really seem to work.
Maybe we can help.
It was actually Rhys who had a cold. It was all mistaken.
We'll try and start that rumour for you. This film is, you know, a big change from Twilight. Do you prefer playing a human or a vampire?
I mean, there's like different elements to it. I mean, sometimes playing something where where you have all the makeup and the contacts and stuff, it gives you the ability to, you know, feel different. Everybody's looking at you differently. But then when you do 5 movies of it, everyone says like the same jokes, like, "Oh, you're looking a little pale today." And you walk past, you just get to the point where you want to kill somebody. But it's definitely a lot easier when, I mean, just in terms of being able to react to things, and also things reading on your face. It's a lot easier than having so many shields in front of it. So I guess it's kind of relief in some ways.
And did you find any irony in the fact that your character was called Jacob?
I did at the beginning. I almost because I met Ty the elephant before I'd agreed to do the part and before I read the script or anything.
Wow.
And I went back home thinking, like, I really want to work with an elephant. Please let the script be good. And then I opened it up, and the first line is like Jacob. And I'm like,
a romantic tale
oh, I can't do this. And then I continued reading it, and then kind of got over that.
A romantic tale starring Robert Pattinson. Oh my God!
You still have loads of screaming fans following you, you know, a lot of places around the world. Are you kind of used to that now? Do they still kind of scare you a bit?
I mean, with me being so damn attractive,
I don't find it particularly scary. It's sort of, it's nice to know that I'm still so surprised that it's gone on for this long, that it started in the first place, and then it's still kind of the same,
quite possibly the
like,
ugliest
3
bunch
years
of
later.
people we've ever encountered. Honestly, that's not even a joke. It's like, our sound he looks like Jabba the Hutt on a bad.
Yeah, it's always nice because I only really am affected by it at premieres, and so if you're doing a big premiere, you want it to be hyped up. That's the whole point.
Oh my God! This is the result.
So it's kind of good. I mean, there's not many people there yet.
It feels unusual.
Yeah.
Well, tell me what your thoughts are on the Where is Robert
It's about a guy
iPhone
called
app.
Jacob Jankowski.
Someone told me about this, and I looked it up because I was going to sue them. and the thing's so lame that it doesn't really make any difference. I'm just like, if anyone buys that, they're a complete idiot.
Have you downloaded it? Does it work?
No, but it has like on iTunes, it's all got like 1-star reviews for all of them. So I was just like, whatever. It's just, you know, I sometimes like a con artist. Yeah, at least they're trying.
Yeah, true. What about your personal life, Robert? Are you used to the speculation, or is the speculation about it? Are you sick of it? You know, how do you handle that as well?
It's just, I mean, it doesn't affect me at all. It's kind of, you know, at the beginning, you know, you try. It starts off as kind of fun and it's a novelty, and you try and manipulate it to like make people think something different, and then you're like, after a while, you suddenly think, it's out of control. Everyone's lying about me, blah, and it gets to the point where you're like, God, I mean, if people are silly enough to believe anything they read in magazines, but there's nothing you can do to teach them. But it's kind of astonishing how far-reaching it is. It's like about everyone. No one. People just make stuff up.
And it even trickles to us all the way down here in Australia as well.
I mean, there's a couple of magazines in Australia that are the worst.
Really?
but like, whenever I see the most kind of outlandish things, then it's always coming from Australia. Like, so because I think it's because it's sort of so far away, and they're like, no, we'll ever read this.
Or maybe it's like the Chinese whispers. It's like it gets to us right down the end of the chain. And
I think the thing about me being pregnant was from an Australian magazine. It's like, literally, they read like, Kristen's pregnant or something, and it gets like further and further across to some different girls, and it's like, Rob's pregnant? It's like, they just missed that their phone was breaking up or something.
So is there anything once and for all that you'd like to clear up? You know, any kind of speculation you want to clear up for the record in Australia with me right now?
I do wash. That's one thing. I don't understand how that's still around. I mean, I don't know why I said that in the first place, because I started somehow managed to start my own rumour. But yeah, I've been going around trying to refute that for the last 2 years.
Well, I can vouch for that. You look very clean. Brilliant. Well, thanks very much for your time, Rob.
Well, thanks a lot.